Okay, guys, welcome back. Last episode, we got me and Helen Killer's new heavy armor done. And yes, of course, my throat feels dry. It's only the beginning of the episode, like every time. And as you can see, our purge meter is starting to go up. We did have a purge, but I was not online for it. I definitely, the next time we get a purge, we'll be recording it. And so last episode, we struggled with storage a little bit, and we need to get taken care of. We need to get a couple base upgrades done, and then, like I said, I want to get out and about, but you see, we're just full, and we're full over here. So let's go ahead, and this is going to be our armor one. So let's place, I have made a bunch off camera, and we're going to go ahead and do this, and we're going to try to sort out our stuff here real quick because it is getting out of control, messy here. And actually, that doesn't even belong in there. That belongs in here. And I can tell you, in most survival games, the most important thing you want is you want your place to be organized. It takes a lot of time out of you when they're not organized, and we are actually going to do, we could do a weapons one. We're going to put signs up here actually too. I should learn the signs. And we can pick this up as well. This one is going to be, alright, let's place this one down here. Actually, let's pick these up. It is such a mess. So over here is gonna be our healing chest. So we're gonna this. We'll put them in there because they kind of fit that category as well. And some of these concentrated aloe things, these things work really well, by the way. Okay, so now we have that sorted out, and we got armor here. We're gonna chuck into this, and we got backup armor for when we go get to more thralls, which is gonna be super soon. And let's do a weapons one right here. And this is gonna be basically everything else that was in here. Weapons and tools. There we go. Like so. And we got to drop this into our resource box. This is kind of where I have miscellaneous resources. But honestly, we didn't really need to get one down in all the places. So actually, let's place one in here as well. For this place, we're definitely going to need one. And not so much here. Actually, let's put a little guy in here. Because we do need one in here, but it doesn't need to be crazy. In fact, we could just do two little ones. And like I said, really getting your storage under control is one of the toughest things to do in this game. Once you get it down, everything flows pretty quick. What are we? Alchemy. Oh, this is the one we really needed. So let's go ahead and pick this up. And we're going to do this here. And do we have enough? I wonder how many slots do these have? I always forget. Because I think what we're going to do is have... Oh, we'll do that in the other one. Okay, so that's enough for the resources. And we're going to put them resources in here. And some of this stuff is actually going to be split up between the magic room and the dye room, because honestly, the dye room actually requires quite a bit. So why don't we do a chest we can do a little one here for the completed dyes. So you see over here, ooh, that's probably not enough, is it? Let's get a big one in here. Yeah, let's do a big one here. And then we'll use the inside storage for, what we need to craft it. So if you see, these dyes always have a water or glass-filled flask and another item, usually like some sort of berry or flower. And just in the offhand, we may need extra storage. Let's put a little one over here. And what other ones do we need here? Let's take a look. We need to start doing our religious stuff too. Oh gosh. Definitely going to need one in Metalworks. This is a big one that we are going to need. We do have a little one in here, and I'm going to leave that. That is actually pretty helpful. And we definitely need one in the armory here, folks. Now, the armory, we're going to expand the armory in one of these upcoming episodes here because we're starting to get to the point where we can unlock all the improved stuff, and I'll end up showing you guys differences on that as well. And I think we're just going to have that. And for building pieces, I think we have one right here. And we will put these right in here. Also, I had mentioned too that we're going to be building a new pickaxe as well. And we are. I am not going to build my other tools that way, however, because steel is a 5-to-1. So if you look here, we're crafting steel. And this one right here, oh, it's done now. Let's see if we can go get a couple bars really quick, because I want to show you this. I think obviously that it can be worth it, but I'm not a big fan of steel stuff because for the gain that you get over armor, it is not that much. But because our pick is our primary resource tool, I will be upgrading that. Let's go ahead and get some more in here. So as you can see, 156, we start it, it's 5, and it's only going to put out the 1 iron right here, guys. And I'll show you so you can see. So, and this weapon, we're going to go out and actually look at it, but you can see they're going to be pretty close. So I'll take an iron one out and a steel one out, and we'll go ahead and show you how the comparison. So let's put this steel over here. And we can put one of these over here. Because honestly, let's see. That one's got our efficiency. So we'll do a direct comparison here. Okay. And over here, we're going to upgrade these. And we're going to make sure what we got here. So this one, we're going to upgrade exactly like the old one with a good one. So that's going to be what we're going to compare. We're going to compare these two to each other. And this one here actually is going to get my advanced tool. I got this off of Boss. So this is going to be my good pick. And it is, let's see, 320. There is no way to really tell them apart, is there? All right, we'll have to remember that. That one is a little more silvery looking. So let's go out and find a rock real quick, and you can see the difference. And like I said, there on other weapons and stuff and tools, maybe a skinning knife because leather is so important in the game. Maybe it would be worth it. And obviously, the first tier sickle is steel. But all right, so we are going to show you right here. This is our iron one, and this will get right now without my perk. Because I eventually will have that perk. It's getting 9 and 10, it looks like. So essentially 9.5. And our steel, we put that away. And put that on. And this one is actually only getting, it's only a little bit more. So it's really, it's 3 to 4 more, which is okay. I mean, it's good. But when you have 5 iron to 1 steel, is it worth it? I mean, it is to me, but not on all my other tools, because that's way too costly for the minimal gains you get. Your main weapon too, like if you're running a iron weapon, you could upgrade to steel. That one makes sense as well. But like your axe and your hammer and your other stuff, I don't know if I would really upgrade, but I'm not going to. For sure. And also I wanted to show you guys, so let's put that away now that we got that rocking and rolling. And here we go, steel, and we know which one's a good one. Well, I do have a surprise for you guys. Holy cow, that base is getting big. Okay, we have horses. When we were up north getting the thick armor for the last episode, We went and grabbed a couple horses up here. So because of these buildings over here, right here, the horses aren't spawning over here, and that's right here on the map. There's always normally horses here, and there's horses up here. So we were over here getting thick armor from rhinos, and we just crept up and grabbed a few horses. This one was supposed to be a speedy horse, I believe. And I was wondering if the update, if they changed them, and we have one more over here. This is where, oh no, that was the sturdy horse, I guess, and this one was the speedy, and they both say horse now. So I don't think it's going to matter much. And one thing, because I have the DLCs, we should go over here and see what it is to actually, change them. So let's go in our inventory and see which one we want to do. We want to do probably a white horse and a black one. So there's a white. Black is tainted fodder. And white is... Oh, tainted fodder. Okay, so they're both tainted fodder. I did not know that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it costs to make this. We are in the alchemy's bench, if you guys are wondering. So it's just gruel. Let's go get a little bit of gruel right here, and we're going to make a couple of these. I don't think these last long. I think these are kind of like the lotus potions, and I think they don't last too long, so let's craft 2 of them. And so you could take and place these right now if you wanted to, and they would be, you know, this one would be that color, and this one would be this color here. But I don't want to do that. I actually want them to be kind of cool. And we got to think of some we're going to have to think of the names for these guys as well. And we have to get into a saddler's work table today to get saddles made for them too. So we need to, oh, are they already made? Oh no, these last a while. Okay, that's not bad at all. So let's go ahead, craft this up right here. Let's do a white one. And let's do a black one. Alright, so I'm going to let these craft up. And also we need to look at what a saddler's bench is going to be. Actually, let's go look at the feats and make sure I have it learned after I mind wipe. And the saddler's bench is handcrafted, so we'll just go in here and I have it learned. So let's go check. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build one off camera. Tinker's Tannery. I'm not seeing it. Saddler's Workbench. Where is it? It is super good at hiding. I'm sure it's right in front of me and I already missed it. And, oh, we need to get into a dismantling bench as well. Why can I not see it? Huh. Oh, it's not up there. That's right. Saddler's right here. Shaped wood, twine, and leather. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, guys, and bring you right back. Okay, guys, we are back. And I do have 2 saddles crafted up. I actually didn't even know that I had a saddler's bench right here. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back. I was working on something else. We needed a few things here, but anyway here, guys, let's go take a look here. Obviously, the medium saddle, these guys aren't going to be fighters. These are going to be guys to get us up real quick, obviously. And there we go. And we have named them Glue Stick and Rocket. I think this one I'm going to focus beyond a traveler, and this one maybe to focus on, because you know you can feed them different things. And oop, here we go. I need to place him right back there. But anyway, you can feed them different things to boost their stats. So Eddie Hoozle, this one will probably get something like, oh, gosh darn it, that is such a bad habit here. I was trying to look in their inventory. But this one will probably, let me see here. This one probably, let's make sure. Let's look at his information. So he's got good vitality. So he's probably going to be our fighter one, or one that we can get. We're not afraid to lose him in battle. And yeah, so this one is probably glue stick is going to be the one that we make our guy for if we actually think we're getting in a fight. This is going to be our sprinter. Obviously, they have the same amount of deal. They are the same horse. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping they would do the faster and slower ones. But anyway, guys, we're out of time. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.